When you coach at a high school like Canyon Hills, you don't just coach at that school, but you coach in that community. And the only way success comes is if that community is standing behind you. And I think you'll have the most success. And slowly but surely, it's been happening.
Since the name change, there was a few years of struggles for sure. Those first few years were really tough years. I came into the program last year and we kind of help light a flame, if you will. And this season, the flame has grown tremendously. We kind of had to really start from ground zero, literally, like literally and figuratively. The school, from the construction standpoint, and the football program from the building standpoint, has been undergoing a lot of changes these last few years, and so far things are all going in the positive direction.
Well, of course, my brother was here during the name change. Same with a couple of his, like my friends, his friends, just people that I know. It's kind of a weird vibe going on because a lot of the older members of the community didn't approve of the name change, and we're kind of sending hate to the school, if that makes sense. But most of the people within the school were very happy about it because it got us new things like this field and most of the buildings we have now.
The biggest thing was just the environment. I mean, not a lot of people liked the school name, but also people didn't like the change either. I believe that the best thing was just a new culture in a way, starting fresh for everybody.
For the kids, the players, for the coaches, for the students, and for the community in general. I mean, just being in the playoffs is a blessing by itself, but obviously continuing the playoff journey will be, something that these kids will remember for the rest of their lives.
I would tell you, man, we a few steps from tradition. I can't say we all the way there, but compared to where we started and where we at now, I would tell you we're a few steps away from tradition. And that, to me, that's the epitome of where you want to be with a program.